Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melanie. I do food hauls and other bits and pieces. So I have been to Asda, which I wouldn't normally go. There is a reason why, I'll tell you in a minute. But I spent £70.44. This is part one of my weekly food shopping. £12 of that isn't here, so it was 58-ish pounds. So I didn't get to the shop till 4:30 today because I'll try and cut this down into a minute long if possible. This morning I was dropping the dog off with her friends and she decided to run away because I had decided she wasn't going to wear a harness all day because it's hot. So when I got there, I took the harness off and clipped the lead onto the collar, got her out the car, and when she pulled the lead, like she normally does, the collar decided to open itself because some of her fur, a big chunk of her fur, got trapped in it when it was attached or closed, and it popped open. She then proceeded to run towards a wooded area, and me and someone else ran after her, and they went one way, I went the other, because one way goes to some woods, the other way goes for a little bit of woods and up to a playing field. Now she knows the area extremely well because I used to walk her through there countless times a month, like at least 3 times a week, at least. And she knows all the routes. So basically, I was running around for hours today looking for her. I went all over the places in that local area that she knows. Someone even went back to my old address because that's where we used to walk there from. We went quite a lot of places. I had to head home an hour and a half in to change my trainers into my dog walking trainers because the ones I had on weren't the best. I had to get a hat because I can't go in the sun for long, and I'd been in for an hour. I'd been driving around in someone else's car for half an hour on top of that. And I needed to get the additional lead because I gave her the lead and the collar to someone who was looking for her. Someone else had another lead that they were using and looking for her with. So I had to come back and get the lead that I put around my waist, along with a harness. I forgot to get an extra collar, then head back. Anyway, hours and hours later, after having to report her to the police so they could let the local officers know in case they see her, bumped into our old postman who knows her very well. This was like 3 hours in because even he agreed, he felt that because she'd not popped up anywhere and no one had seen her out of all the people that me and 2 other people had asked, we felt she was potentially taken because she's a husky and she's valuable. I came back here eventually, maybe 3 o'clock or just after 3 because I'd been looking for her since 10:20. Was back here a little while, then I get a phone call saying, oh, I've got a husky behind me in the car, and I'm like, what? You joking? Turns out she had gone back to our old house, even though that had been checked earlier. I believe, based on what I do know, that she had gone that way initially, but maybe not straight back to the house because there's loads of tempted areas where she could have gone first. But she did eventually make her way back there. Luckily, we know who lives there, and they found her, took her in, gave her water, walked round to the neighbours to see if it was their dog because they didn't know it was our dog. Found out it was ours and got in touch with us. Then she got picked up. I did have to wait a bit, and in that time I went to Asda because I've not been to Asda, didn't know what I wanted, didn't know what I needed, I just bought stuff. So let's get on with the Asda stuff. So I got some twirl bites. I will be going to the shop tomorrow for some actual proper food. Not that this isn't proper food, it's a snack, but I can't think what I do or don't want, but I spent 58-ish pounds. I got one of these, I have one already. Do you know what, I couldn't remember if I needed plates or dishes, and I've got 1 plate and 1 dish, so I could have done with getting a couple more. I've got so many random plates and dishes, but these are great and they're basic, and it don't matter if they break because they're cheap. 4-pack of Lucozade because that's all they do. I could do with chilling one of these and having one later because I don't feel great. Then I got Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Foot Magic. It was on offer. I've been using the hand cream and it's about to run out. It's lasted ages. They didn't have the hand cream because I needed a hand cream. So I've gone for this. I hope it's decent. This was on offer as well. The Nivea hand cream 3-in-1 anti-age Q10. Hope it's good. Tassimo because I've got one of these left. And these are the cheapest in Asda. I got this sweet chilli sauce and I'm hoping it's not too spicy. 2 packs of the Adventurous Chews sticks. Rice cakes. Who remembers when I used to go to Asda every week and get these? I just spotted them, like I was walking around like, what can I have to eat tonight? Didn't know what I wanted. What I got to eat tonight is the last thing I picked up. So I picked up some fresh egg fusilli. It's quite a big bag. And this, I've dropped this on the floor twice. As you can see, it is split. I didn't know what I wanted. I mean, I'd happily eat the pasta by itself. But I got this just to have a bit of a sauce with it. My neighbours are outside and I've got my door open. They're probably wondering who I'm talking to. I'm going to have to talk a bit quieter. They're going to think I'm... Well, I could be on the phone. Pain relief, ibuprofen, lysine. Noodles. I got 2 pack of the stir-fry noodles. Then I saw these ones, which I've definitely tried. I don't know if I've tried them. Potentially I have. Chicken flavour noodles. Then a pasta bowl. I absolutely love this. It didn't have a price on it. It was the only one left. £3.50. Or buttermint toast. But how nice is that design? And it doesn't weigh at all. You know, some of them you pick up and it's heavy. That isn't heavy. I want some more in this design because I actually really like it. Who knew they did the Mogu in these really big... Is it a litre? I don't think it's a litre. Is it a litre? What does it tell you? Does it actually say anywhere? A litre. I think it was £3 something. But when I looked at the price per 100ml, it worked out cheaper than buying the smaller bottles. This was on offer for 60-something. I've had one of these. I don't know what flavour I had. I don't think it was this one. But they were half price. Maybe they're not selling. I thought I'd just get one. Almond croissants, which I've not had for a couple of weeks. Smoked cheddars. They only had a mango one, but I don't have any of these. And I knew I'd need one for the morning. Coconut oil toilet roll. Even though... Oh, I just kicked a stool. Well, a step. Do you know those single steps? Oh, I can't move it out of the way. By the way, this video definitely won't be edited. Even though she's put me through hell today and made me stressed out and made me convinced I'd never see her again, she's had one of these. I think these are like £2 somewhere. They don't have hide, so that's why I chose this. Mega chicken with carrot stick. Took a while to get through that. Then I got this. Do you know what? Typically I wouldn't normally pick this because of the design. It's a lot. But I do like the underside, like it's white with leaves on. And do you know what? I got this because I touched it. I was like, oh my god, that's nice. They did have another one out. It was an end of an aisle. I think they have more autumnal designs. But I touched it. I was like, oh my god, it is soft touch. And it was only £10. I did get a white one with a frill edge like a month ago or whatever. My dryer's playing up and it burnt it. And it burnt the one I had before that. And it's burnt numerous sheets. Oh, they've got a really nice autumnal sheet. Because I almost got that instead of getting a duvet cover. But my duvet doesn't have a duvet cover on because they keep getting burnt in the dryer. I'm going to have to get a dryer in the next couple of months. But yeah, I really liked it. And I thought £10 isn't bad. And I believe that's what came to £58. If you have any questions, I doubt you do. But if you do, please leave them below. If you're new here, please subscribe. Have an amazing day. Part 2, I don't know what shop I'm going to, but there should be a part 2 very soon. Thank you so much for watching.